Good evening. At the end of this video I'm going to show you a picture of my soon to be painted selfie stick, and I apologise now if it all spins out of control. You'll be able to see from the picture why it does it. So today we are talking about our favourite person. Of course there are lots of different people you can choose from, but I'm going to actually choose a writer, and his name is Stephen King. I'm sure many of you have heard of him. And the reason I have chosen him is because I think sometimes people just stereotype him as an author of horror. And I don't really think any of his books are about horror. They're just about things that happen in daily life and just sort of one step past. So what if this happened? So the dome may be an extreme, but what if a whole community was suddenly sort of closed in somewhere? What would happen? How would society change? I just find it fascinating. Every time I open a Stephen King book, I'm always in awe of how he writes. I'm a bit of a frustrated novelist myself. That's another thing on my list that I'm going to do at some point. And I just, as soon as I open a book, I'm straight away there. I can see the characters. One of my favourite books by Stephen King is Do McKee. And straight away from the narrative, I had a very clear picture of what one of the characters looked like. And actually one day I saw him in a programme, and I just said to my husband, that's the man in the book. And he kind of looked at me, and I thought, no, because I just got a picture of what he looked like. I also like the way he links his stories. So if you're a fan, you'll notice little links going on, characters that maybe cross over or a passing reference to a town. And I just find it fascinating, and I just admire him so much. I hope I can convince some of you, if you haven't read a book, to maybe pick up a Stephen King book and have a try. I'm now out of time. Let's see how this selfie stick has worked. Good night.